Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Cyclops. This is an X-Men figure from Marvel Legends Hasbro. It is the Chode Build-A-Figure. I believe it's Chode. I still don't know if it's Chode, Cod, or Chod, but I say Chode. That's what I've known him as. So this is the last figure that I needed to unbox to do the entire wave. This doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure part, but I thought this is a pretty cool Cyclops. It looks like it's like a retro uniform to me. Very cool. I like the little kind of blasty smoke coming off of his visor. Looks pretty cool. I will be on after I get this unboxed, I will be putting the Chode figure together with this video, so it'll be Cyclops and Chode. So with that said, there's the front of the box. Let's flip it on around to the back. There's the back of the box. First side is your Chode Build-A-Figure. Of course, he does not come with the Build-A-Figure part. Otherwise, one of these, he would have been highlighted yellow. Cyclops isn't listed, so he is not, no highlighted area. Next is your comic book inspired artwork. Let's get it so there's no glare. I think that should do the trick. There it is. Top is going to be your X-Men logo. Very nice. Bottom is your plastic free and your recycling and items that it comes with. All right, let's set it here, pull the camera back, we'll get a closer look at everything on the box, then we'll get it unboxed and get Chode put together. Looking forward to get Chode built. Very looking forward to it. There's your Marvel Legends logo, Chode Build-A-Figure 4+. There's Cyclops, and there's a digital render of that Cyclops. And coming on down, there's your X-Men warning, plastic free Hasbro. There's Marvel Legends again, Cyclops. There he is, digital render. He doesn't have a blurb or anything. They don't do that on these. He comes with a couple extra hands, punchy fists installed. Bottom is your barcode legalese. All right, let's set him, I don't know, here. Actually, I like to do it on this side. The comic book artwork. Let's tilt it down so you can see what's going on. Grab that X-Acto knife, and as I'm doing that, I'd like to say if you are enjoying this video, if you give it a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you love action figures or just casually collect or anything to do with action figures, if you want to subscribe to the channel and you'll get more unboxings in your feed and more fun things. And if you have something fun to say, if you leave a comment, I would greatly appreciate all of that stuff. With that said, here comes Cyclops. I think. There he is. Okay. Get this little piece of paper out of here. Here's some accessories. I guess they're just the two hands. That's what he comes with. And Cyclops out of this plastic-free paper. There he is. Whoa, he's doing tippy toes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's fix that. They are super tight. There we go. All right. Not bad having tight feet. You don't want them loose. It'd be crazy. He's cool looking. I like this a lot. There was an older Jean Grey that came out a while back. I know it's from House of X, but she has her like old kind of greenish uniform on, and I think she'd look great next to this Cyclops. So that's one of the reasons I really wanted to pick this Cyclops up. I'm trying to get him to stand. He just wants to keep coming forward. I think I got him. All right, so he's got punchy fists installed, and then he's got a couple of, so he's got this hand, which is just kind of like a holdy handish, and then this one, I think it's the fingers, the pointy, let's go X-Men, pointy fingers. Very cool. All right, let's get a closer look. Look, I do wish he would have came with a separate head, though. Oh, that comes out. Okay, I didn't know that was separate. But I at least wish they would have came with another one of these red pieces to put here, because he looks weird without it. Right? I mean, that's hollow. Funky. I mean, you're just going to leave it in, obviously. I would have liked to, you know what, I would love to have seen just a second head with like a, just a, you know, like a fighting face, just like a mad face, you know, without this, but to be able to switch both of these between the heads would have been awesome. This is fine, but that would have been awesome. All right, there's your head up. There's your head down. It is just a ball joint on a rocker there. So you got some side-to-side action. Get it where you need to go. It works very well. All right, so this must be off of the Vulcan body. because you can see he's got the butterflies, but they don't go all the way back. It has that piece in there you have to clip to make it. I wish, as much as I was really hoping to love the Cyclone body, Cyclone, no, the Vulcan body, it just doesn't, they just don't move enough. I don't know what it is. You just gotta, I wish they'd get rid of this, or at least modify it for the next figures that come out, because it's a great body. The Vulcan body is great. It's just, I can't stand the butterflies, just don't have enough movement. Forward's alright, back is ridiculously not enough. With that said, he's got those Vulcan butterflies. He's got a peg on a rocker there for the shoulder. He's got a bicep. Bicep cut, I should say. Of course he's got a bicep. Double jointed elbow with no pins. Very good. Front and back on that hand. Front and back there too. These are both up and downs on the other hands. He has, all right, a waist cut under that that belt there. So that works really good. And then he's got his ab crunch back, forward. Very good. Yeah, I do like this Vulcan body otherwise. It is pretty cool. So you've got a ball joint there on the leg. You've got to kick out to here, kick forward to here, kick back to there. You've got yourself a thigh cut, which I don't like because I can't stand when it has something on it that gets out of the zero position, so I will never move that. That's just me. Double jointed knees, no pins. That's fantastic. And you've got a boot cut that's kind of weird. It gets really funky. It reminds me of Spider-Man a little bit, how his figures always kind of have that weird boot cut. Not my favorite. I'll probably leave it zero position. And front facing pin on a rocker. Otherwise, this is a pretty cool looking Cyclops, I will say. I like him a lot. He's going to look good on like a retro X-Men shelf. Very nice, very nice. All right. I forgot to get the Chode Build-A-Figure parts. I am going to go grab those. I will be right back, and we'll get Chode built. Okay, I'm back. Let's get all these Build-A-Figure parts, and let's get a better angle for this. Something like that. All right, so here's his legs. It's a big dude. This is his body. This is his head. And his arms. All right, let's actually pull back a little bit because I know I'm going to need some room to get this dude built. Let's start with the body and the head. That's a big body. Very cool. Get the focus going. There we go. All right, here is the head, and the mouth has articulation, which is very cool. There's a big flat head, that's for sure. All right, let's get it snapped in. That is a big movement on that ball joint too. That's really neat. Okay. Trying to snap it in. It's not going in. Can't snap it in. There. It never did snap, but I felt it kind of go in. That is cool because it gives him really good head up and down with that rocker there. Oh, and all of a sudden now his mouth won't stay closed. It's got to stay open. All of a sudden it got really loose. That's weird. Huh. No, it's not. I think when the head is further back, it stays closed, and when you bring the head forward, it pops open again. Huh. It wasn't doing that before. Interesting. Okay, well, he looks cool though. There. Very nice. There's the head. Let's do some legs maybe. I'm guessing this is going to be the leg that hooks onto here. I don't know if there's anything that really tells you, but if you put it, well, does that look better? I don't know. It has the letter N down in the bottom. I don't know what that means. They both do. My guess is it's like this. Yeah, it just looks wrong this way. So let's pop this one on. Didn't hear it pop, but it's in. They used to, I think the old Build-A-Figures felt like they kind of popped when they went in, but that one didn't. All right, let's do the next one. Yep, that one popped a little bit. I heard a little bit of a pop snap. He's getting big. Look at that big boy growing. That's great. Look how tall he is. I love it. All right, arms. I definitely know that doesn't go over here. So these are easy. This just goes right into that little hole. Ugh. Yep, there's a pop in. Oh, look at that big arm. I love these Build-A-Figures. These big old Build-A-Figures are some of my favorite things in the Marvel Legends. Last arm. Oh, it's just like a dream. His belt is messed up. I gotta fix his belt. There, now that looks good. Oh, look at Chode. Look at that big boy. And his little creature. I don't know how you say it. He looks great. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so happy to have this Chode built. This arm looks funny though. Like his little... There, his arm was just sideways. There we go. Now he looks cool. I like him a lot. Oh no, the little thing's on the floor. It would not be a Hey What That On My Shelf video without something falling on the floor. He's great. He really is. Let's look at all the articulation real quick. So we saw the head, how it can go up to here. I'm not sure why that jaw isn't closing all of a sudden. And then down, all the way to there. It's really great. It is a ball joint, so you got side to side. Just amazing. I can get the mouth to close if I push the head really up against the body that way. So I kind of like it open just a little bit at least. Pretty cool like that. All right. This is a different kind of plastic than up here. It's almost like rubbery up in here, which is very different. It has great paint all the way down his spine. It works. It looks good. His shoulder is just a peg on a rocker. We saw the peg go into the body. Big bicep cut. It's got a single elbow. It does have a pin, which I was kind of shocked to see that it still had a pin, but that's okay. He looks cool. And then your hand is back and forward. They didn't come with any extra hands. Would have been nice to get some punchy fist, but it did not come with those. He's got a big old ab crunch. There's your back ab crunch. There's your forward. Very nice. He does have a waist cut, and it's kind of hidden by this very soft belt. It works. It gets a little funny if you go too far, so just a little bit of a movement. It's not bad. What else? The legs. So there's out. It's just got a ball joint going down inside of there. And then the Build-A-Figure piece snapped on, which was just a peg. So you're going to get this nice thigh cut with that peg that went on. And then you got a single joint there for the knee. It does have a pin, but that works. And then your foot is a front-facing pin on a rocker that works really well. He articulates well. He looks great. Super happy to have Chode. All right, let's bring the camera. Well, I want to get that little creature on his shoulder. Let's bring the camera here-ish, and then we'll show you what comes with the figures. So that, you know, having a hard time getting things situated here. Bring the camera down. I think that's my big issue. Right there should do the trick. All right. Well, as far as Cyclops goes, that's what comes in the box of Cyclops. You get his two hands, that piece that does come out but looks funny without it. So that's your accessories there. Chode, obviously, is an accessory to all the other 6 figures other than Cyclops. Of course, being a Build-A-Figure. Let's wipe away some of these accessories. We'll get rid of his little creature, his hands, and we'll throw some other figures for scale. I always like to do, here we'll put Cyclops in the middle because I like to do my favorite X-Men to show scale, Juggernaut! And you can see, Juggernaut usually towers over everybody, but Chode, he's up there. I don't think he could take him. Like, I think Juggernaut's still going to be able to knock his head off. But scale-wise, looks great. I did have another figure in the wave I was going to throw here. Was the White Queen, Emma Frost. So if I could get everybody in frame, that would be cool. Gotta do this kind of thing. And get everybody set up. Emma Frost is hard to stand. She's got these high heels and just these little legs with this big old cape. You can get her standing though. She's a pretty cool figure. Let's see if I can get a good shot now. Yeah, there it is. All right. There is your Cyclops and Chode. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching. Juggernaut!